What's up, LA Live Gang? This is your boy AC, and welcome to another edition of LA Sports Live. Now, as you guys come into the video, do me a favor, go ahead and hit that like button. It really helps the channel. It will be greatly appreciated. And if you're new to the channel and you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. If you just found it, brother, go ahead and subscribe. You ain't got nothing to lose. We bring in fresh new content here on YouTube every day. So go ahead and subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every day. With that being said, let's get down to business. Now, you guys see the thumbnail, you see the title. The teams are out there actively trying to keep Andre Iguodala from the King, LeBron James, and the LA Lakers. Now, this is nothing new. I know all you NBA fans, you saw those recent maps pop up on your Facebook feed about who are the most hated teams in the NBA, and I saw a whole lot of purple on that map across the country. Excuse me. And we know that every time that the Lakers travel to, you see tons and tons of Laker fans representing with the purple and gold. But also, you best believe that the Lakers are universally hated, and I guess it's a good thing, because when you do good, when you've been successful, consistently, you're gonna have a lot of haters. You're gonna have a lot of fans, but you're gonna have a lot of haters. So that just comes with the territory. But I just ran across a cool story I saw on ClutchPoints.com. Shout out to ClutchPoints.com, and it was quoting an anonymous NBA general manager, and they pretty much admit that there are teams out there, moving and plotting, against LeBron James and the LA Lakers, and we know that's been happening a long time, going back to the Chris Paul trade. How the NBA owners cried and ultimately got that trade rejected. But let me read a quick quote from the story to kind of let you guys know what's going on here. Of course, it's an anonymous quote, but he was saying that Iggy, he's got more value in the West, said the general manager. I can't see a team in the East moving for him. He has experience guarding LeBron, and that's what you want out of him. And you want to keep him off the Lakers. You guys hear that? You want to keep him off the Lakers. You want the bench to be a weak spot for the Lakers. He doesn't have those same types of matchups in the Eastern Conference to worry about. That's why I say I don't believe the Eastern Conference team will, make moves for him now. Did you hear what this guy just said? He says, well, of course, that makes sense. You want to have somebody that you can throw on LeBron to guard him, to shut him down, or just slow him down. But he also said, we want, if anything else, we want to just keep them off the Lakers, to keep the Lakers, soft, especially as far as concerning, their bench. And I'm like, man, that's the epitome of haters. But anyhow, but I believe I agree with that analysis. I don't see a team outside of maybe Boston. They have access draft picks, or maybe Philly, making a move for somebody like Iguodala, for a possible playoff matchup against Giannis. Now, I could see something like that happening. I don't right offhand know what kind of success Iguodala has had against Giannis in the past, but it's well documented that Iguodala has had decent success against LeBron James. So, like I said, what that general manager was saying, it makes a lot of sense that you would contemplate making a move like that to try to slow down the King. But the thing about that is, with Kyle Kuzma coming back for the Lakers, they kind of have a triple threat now going with LeBron, AD, and Kuz. And if you focus too much attention on AD and LeBron, Kuz can burn you. Kuz can legitimately throw up 30. He's proven that, even though he's a third-year player, he's a young player, and he doesn't have a lot of play for sprints, but he's proven that he can throw up 30 at any given moment. So That's going to be a tough matchup. So anyhow, I thought that was an interesting story. As usual, like I always say, there are people always plotting and planning, hating on the Lakers. Time will tell. The move will get done by the trade deadline and hopefully come to the Lakers. I'm out of here.